All right, so I'm going to talk about the news. Coming from the Washington Post, a player who goes by Joe Biden has operated the highest levels of guilty gear. The Post reached out to the White House to ask if the player and President Biden are one and the same. For some reason, the White House didn't reply. No, no shit. This is hilarious. So this is hilarious to me. So I wanted to share it with you guys. But yeah, I find this hilarious. So, like how this, every competitive scene has this boogeyman, a name that, when whispered, strikes the fear of the hearts of rivals. In the fighting game series Guilty Gear, it's Joe Biden, our president. I don't know what you guys think about our president, Joe Biden. I don't have a great opinion of him, but I'm sure y'all can have your opinion. I don't actually care about that, but I just find it hilarious that the Washington Post decided that the chip player Joe Biden was worth writing an article about. But it's also funny because he's been around for years, I think, at this point. He's been around playing Plus R for like 2 or 3 years. And he's been playing Strive as well for the past year, as long as Strive has been around. So everyone knows who Joe Biden is if you play Guilty Gear. And I'm sure someone decided that it would be funny if they made Joe Biden, or they talked to the Joe Biden, White House about this. But no one ever thought about it until today. I don't know. But yeah, so since 2020, a player who goes by the in-game handle Joe Biden has operated at the highest levels of Guilty Gear, a fighting game series known for its flashy anime visuals and idiosyncratic characters. Word travels fast to the series players, and in just a couple of years, Joe Biden has become a legend. So what do you think? Do you think Joe Biden is actually the ship player Joe Biden? Personally, I think Joe Biden plays, from 10 to 2 every night to keep his mind sharp, because we all know Joe Biden for the sharp mind that he has. Joe Biden, the Guilty Gear player, has done more to improve my life last year than Joe Biden, the president, has. Another in a tweet from earlier this year. Now, we don't know for certain if Joe Biden, the Guilty Gear player, and Joe Biden, the president, are two different players, or two different people. I don't know. I'm not sure how much I'm going to go over the rest of the article. I just found it hilarious, and the replies are also hilarious. Like this one. Not the first time the Guilty Gear and the president collided. I think in this one, Bill Clinton was saying, "Kill your friends," and trying to show how violent video games are because they would have such a violent advertisement for a game. And yeah, like if I had a nickel for every time the U.S. president was connected to Guilty Gear, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot. It's weird that happened twice. I mean, that's all I got for Joe Biden. I just found it really funny, and I don't have the gift of gab like the Quartering or someone else like that to keep this going. So I'm just gonna leave it at that.